So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another wig video for you guys. So I've got this wig from Freedom and it's literally the same as the Style Icon wig that I bought before, and that's in a previous video. So obviously this is in a different colour, but the colours they did have was very similar to the Style Icon ones, and it's basically half the price. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. So it's a blonde wig and it has a 13x4 parting. It's 28 inches. It literally has the same layers and everything as the Style Icon one. The only difference is the 6-inch parting, but honestly a 4-inch doesn't make much difference. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know about this wig. So I'm predominantly focusing on the plucking part in this video because a lot of you have asked, how do I pluck my wig? So I basically just section off a little bit at the front and I'll just pluck it using tweezers, and then also using my hand as well, just taking 1 or 2 strands of hair at a time and just pulling it. You do want to be careful because you can make holes in the lace, but honestly I haven't had much problems before. So that's how one side looked compared to the other, and then I just did the other side as well, so that's what it looks like. This wig didn't need much plucking, so I didn't really have to do a lot, and because it's blonde as well, it doesn't look as like full or dense in the parting area, so it just took out a little hair and that's how it looked. So I already tinted the lace as well to match my skin colour, and then I just cut it off camera. Then I'm going in with the Got To Be Free spray and just spraying that around the perimeter of my head, and then blowing this down with a blow dryer on the cool setting as always. So this wig is really beautiful. It feels exactly the same as the Style Icon one, so that's why I'm going on about it so much, because honestly they're selling it for how much, like £50 now, when you can get it for £20. I wasn't going to buy the same colour wig as the Style Icon one that I showed before because I wanted to try something different, but they do have the exact same colour and I'll link it in the description. So I just positioned the wig onto my head and made sure that it fit properly. The only thing is that the wig was a bit weirdly shaped around like the side bit. It went up a little bit too high. So yeah, I just had to pull it in a little bit more, but it worked out fine in the end. So I just flattened this down with a toothbrush, making sure that the lace is secure into my head, and made sure it's nice and melted, and I think it looked so good because it looked like scalp. And then I just blowed this down with a blow dryer again. So then I just brushed it. The wig did get like very strandy, not tangling, it just had loads of strands going everywhere, but I did sort that out in the end. So for the ear part, I just took a little piece of hair by my ear, like where my sideburns are, and then just pinned up the rest of the hair, and I did that for both sides. Then I just glued the remaining of the side bit because I always leave this until last. Then I just cut the rest of the lace. This is my little tip and this personally works for me, but I don't know if it will work for everyone, but I do prefer leaving the sideburns around the ear area till last. So I did make sure to push this little sideburn bit in because I do have black hair underneath. So because this wig is blonde, it does like show the black hair through, so you just want to make sure that every hair is covered basically. And then I took a little cotton pad with some water on it and got rid of any excess glue, got rid of any crust. And then I also cut the sideburns to make it look more natural, and also plucked it so it was a bit thinner, because I don't know who has proper full sideburns. And then onto the edges I just took little pieces of hair and I cut them to be quite short. I did go back in and made them a bit fuller because the blonde didn't really show up with edges, so I just made it a bit more thicker. And then I used the flaxseed eco styler gel to do them. So I just tied everything down to flatten it and secure it in place for about 10 minutes. And this is what the edges look like. Then I just went in with some dry shampoo. I do this with all my synthetic wigs. It just helps to reduce shine. But this wig honestly looks so human hair like, so you really didn't need it, but that's just what I do. So I did end up straightening the wig because I wasn't a fan of the little curls it had. And then I just put some mousse on the top and the side of the wig and just flattened everything down. So as you can see, the wig is really long. It's 28 inches, and for this bright blonde colour I didn't think I wanted it that long, so I did go in and cut it. I probably took about 2 inches or even 1 inch off, not that much at all, but it just helped to like make it look more natural, even though this wig is the opposite of natural. But yeah, that's how I did it, and yeah, I think I like it. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you like how the hair turned out, and if this colour suits me, I don't know, let me know in the comments. I just wanted to say as well, I will be giving away 2 free wigs when I hit 2,000 subscribers, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and that giveaway will be coming soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
That's my wife, Sharleen. Anything green, get bun, still do it like I've done it like half my life. Any sight of the goal, man, shoot.